If it's artistic, culturally relevant or simply loads of fun, then it's on our show. Welcome to Colors of India. With the festive season just around the corner, we have for you a treasure trove of stories and events that spell celebration in block letters. Here's a quick look. Remembering the Mahatma, the Wizard of Oz makes an appearance in Delhi. Rhyme and rhythm from the Arabian soil. The epic retold by Akshara Theatre. Up goes the Durga Puja Pandal. In conversation with Sanjana Kapoor. And finally, a musical journey like no other. Today on Gandhi Jayanti, one man is trying to leave a legacy for the Mahatma through his creative talent. The medium, sand, and the artwork, sand mosaic art. A portrait that illustrates the greatness of the Mahatma. That is the project which artist Babu Edakkunni has been working on. But what sets it apart is the material that he has used. Sand, collected from historically relevant places which the Mahatma once visited.
Gandhijiയുടെ കാൽപാദം പതിഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള വളരെ ചരിത്രപരമായ സ്ഥലങ്ങളിലത്തെ മണ്ണാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ ചിത്രം ചെയ്യാൻ ഉപയോഗിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. പോർബന്ദർ, സബർമതി, മണിഭവൻ, സൗത്ത് ആഫ്രിക്ക, ലണ്ടൻ, അതുപോലെ പല പ്രമുഖമായുള്ള സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നെല്ലാം മണ്ണാണ് ഞാൻ ചിത്രം ചെയ്യാൻ എടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Like with paint, sand also needs to be carefully mixed. And it is this understanding of the medium in hand that gives Babu's art the right tones, shades, textures and a timeless appeal.
മധ്യ കേരളത്തിൽ കണ്ടുവരുന്നൊരു കലയാണ് കളമെഴുത്ത്. ഈ കളമെഴുത്ത് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് വർണ്ണപ്പൊടികൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ട് പ്രതലത്തിൽ വാരി വിതറി ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നൊരു ചിത്രമെഴുത്താണ് ഈ കളമെഴുത്ത്. അത് ആ രചന രീതിയിലെ ഞാൻ എൻ്റേതായ കാഴ്ചപ്പാടിൽ ആ വർണ്ണപ്പൊടികൾക്ക് പകരം മണ്ണിൻ്റെ, നമ്മുടെ നാച്ചുറൽ മണ്ണിൻ്റെ വിവിധ തരം ഷെയ്ഡുകൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ട് ഇതിനെ അവർ ചെയ്യുന്ന ടിൻ്റ് അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിലാണ്. ഞാൻ ഇതിൻ്റെ വേരിയേഷൻ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ ലയിപ്പിച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു രീതി ഞാൻ തന്നെ കണ്ടെത്തി.
This lifelike image of Gandhiji is created on a 30 by 24 feet canvas and is in fact the largest sand portrait ever attempted. Artist Babu is hoping that through his art, the world will once again remember Gandhiji's message of peace. Talking about peace and calm, life today is rather fast-paced and no one can afford to slow down, breathe and read a book. The same is the case with children who spend all their time with a new game or a gadget. And it is this which gave birth to the concept of the International Storytellers Festival. Started by a group of like-minded friends who are all book lovers, this festival was all about bringing stories and storytelling back into the lives of children.
We're doing this Ghumakar in the Travelling Literature Festival, and for us literature doesn't stop at books, and literature it's been there around with stories all over the world. We said let's do like the whole session for India, and we said but there's so many oral stories abroad, let's get them. And that's how we got some people from Australia, England, Japan to tell the different forms of oral storytelling.
The auditorium at Nehru Memorial Museum and Library was like a giant, colourful canvas of bright, smiling faces as the tiny tots waited with bated breath for the Grand Wizard from the land of Oz. But before they could meet him, they had to first befriend pretty little Dorothy, Shaky the Scarecrow, Scary the Lion, and the empty-hearted, rattling Tin Man. The Wizard of Oz show has travelled the world and performed in over 3,000 stages before this performance in Delhi. What sets them apart from most productions is the interactive technique that they follow.
Children are children wherever we travel. A child is a child. We have great fun together. We tell each other stories.
The children had an amazing time booing the sleeping scarecrow, singing and dancing along with Dorothy, and walking down the yellow brick road towards the Emerald City. On their way, they encountered the Wicked Witch of the East. And when Dorothy accidentally poured water over her, she melted away into nothingness. Much to the joy of those little ones who were watching her every move.
The Wizard of Oz, because it's a story that's timeless, and it's a story with a great message for all ages. For little children, it's a fun adventure show, as you've seen. For those slightly more grown up, it's a story of self-empowerment and self-confidence, that you could accomplish anything if you have the power within you and if you dare to believe in yourself.
And finally, after defeating the witch, the victorious gang reached the gates of the Emerald City and met the Wizard of Oz, who told them that they always had what they were looking for deep within them. And as for the little ones watching the show, well, they had a thing or two to say about it all.
If we believe in us, we can do everything. This program very much. I danced.
Because there were many music between, and I danced very much. Thank you.
So very much. I danced and clap. Clap my hands. Very much.
With all that dancing and singing, the young ones sure had a whale of a time. And I'm sure that The Wizard of Oz is one story that will really stay with them. Now you stay with us too while we take a quick break.